Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu into the 5 spot. And for the Heat, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now, here is Young. Here's Okongwu. Nice move, and the layup is good.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And here's Atlanta. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Young from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Martin the pass to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from 3-point land.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Young against Lowry. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Martin with a screen on Hunter. And Butler gets it to go.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Hunter the pass to Young. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Hero on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Kicks it to Hunter. Murray right side. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Okongwu's now got his second basket. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Johnson finds Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The assist.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Hero attacking. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler for the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Ends it from downtown.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Hero against Murray. A 3 ball. Martin with a screen on Young. Lowry has the open look. And the Heat, another 3.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Outside for Murray. Young looking it over. The dish to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Feeds to Johnson. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Okongwu's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Murray. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The strength, focus, determination Nobody's stopping Murray there.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender. That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Hunter with the screen on Lowry. Now, here is Young. Launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so in the game for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Shots good from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Young from outside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hero finds Butler. Lowry against Young. Outside Martin. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Butler.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. Back to Martin, and taken away by Johnson. Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Young. And the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Murray after Tyler Hero's bucket. Johnson down low. He's covered by Hero. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Johnson. Martin kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Okongwu grabs the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And stolen by Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs him.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And Hunter, here we go. Here's Johnson, tries again. Murray outside. Young sets a screen for Murray. Young outside. Clock at 6. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Goes up again. Out to the right wing. Okongwu finds Hunter. Passes to Young. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Back to Okongwu. Missed it, even after all those chances. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Young. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Okongwu kicks to Murray. Back to Okongwu. With the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 10 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
24.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Skijesss in at the 3. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Jovic after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Skijesss. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Skijesss has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Bogdanovich shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Mills. Following the score by Josh Richardson. Mills passes to Griffin. Capella sets a screen for Griffin. Inside and stolen by Love. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The pass to Skijesss. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Love. And Bay throws it down.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's Skijesss, defended by Griffin. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Richardson. Outside Bogdanovich.
Heat foul. Jovic. Second personal foul. second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich.
Love that from Bogdanovich, finishing with power.
Passes it to Skijesss. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love with the screen on Griffin. Here's Skijesss. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Atlanta with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Bay. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And now just a 4-point Miami lead. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Sadiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Skijesss, defended by Griffin, and Jovic gets it to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The pass to Okongwu. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And that one released in time, but no good.
Fantastic defense by Martin.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Miami ahead, leading by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the center position.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Johnson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Murray sets a screen for Young. Driving the lane. He nails it, and we're tied up.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. That's on Clint Capella. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Now here's Murray. After Tyler Hero's miss, Johnson sends the screen from Murray. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
A nice shot by Young.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Lowry. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc. It's good from long range.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Hero, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
And Young, here we go. Johnson finds Young. Drives to the hoop. It's Young on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Martin with the screen for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
And here's Young from the arc. Another miss by Young. Our Heat leading by 7. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. And there's the drive. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive. Zipping past the defense before they can react.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Hero attacking. Butler feeling out a bit. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
It's Martin on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Martin dishes to Butler. And so it's Miami winning this one. So, thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
Strus in at the 3. And for Miami, Thomas Bryant out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler, then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the shooting guard position. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard. It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Here's Adebayo. He gets it in there.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Mitchell. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, misses the dunk.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Hero. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Jaquez. Hero outside. Bryant a screen on Strus. Here's Hero. Bryant controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Butler against Garland. Here he goes. Outside for Mitchell. Leaps for it, and so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last. Butler against Mobley. Butler passes to Jaquez. Bryant outside. Bryant a screen on Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Butler can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Butler. Drills it from deep.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
Adebayo, the open look. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
On the wing, Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 9.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Bryant finds Butler. Bryant a screen on Strus. On the attack, Hero. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Mobley. From behind the arc. The putback. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Mobley passes to Garland. The 3 is up. Mobley, no good. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Three-pointer.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Pass to Jaquez. Bryant, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Allen gets it to go.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Count that one. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter ready to fire.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Bryant. Oh, my! Look at the quickness from Mitchell.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Strus the pass to Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
We're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Garland against Robinson. Outside for Love. Pass to Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you. The 3 from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. And the three off target. The Heat have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hero against Allen. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 5 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Garland with a screen on Hero. Outside Garland. Stolen by Hero.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. First personal foul.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
It's good.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Out to Garland. On the take. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
From outside the arc. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Love. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
And Mobley gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hero right side. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Strus finds Allen. Mobley outside. Garland for 3. Fires in the triple. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And down it goes. 2 points. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Allen outside. Mitchell against Butler. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Butler passes to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 11 points.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Left side Mitchell. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Mobley. Mitchell to pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Robinson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Blocking foul called on Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And And here's LeVert for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big bait for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
LeVert attacking, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
For three, Lowry, and the Heat, another three.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Drops in the three. LeVert's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. LeVert outside, and there's the drive. Out to Rubio. Back to Wade. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry, the pass to Highsmith. And the Heat, another three.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Rubio against Lowry. Back to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Second chance effort. Rubio with the ball. Cleveland calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
For three, Robinson again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
LeVert goes against Robinson. The three from Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Cleveland foul. Ricky Rubio.
The Heat have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. It's Robinson, high post. Martin up top. He takes it in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Heat have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Martin. It's another three for Cleveland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Highsmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeVert with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Out to Rubio. Pass to Wade. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Wade, the pass to Rubio. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And here's Thompson. Here's Okoro. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Okoro's got 10. Robinson with it. Down low. Tipped. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And we'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Cleveland right now, Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Caris LeVert, then it's Thompson, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Out to Rubio. Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. And that one drops. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Highsmith. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jovic. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Lowry. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Mitchell completes the transition play.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Substitutions for your Heat. Kevin Love.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Jaquez. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
To stop the run. And it's Love missing. For Cleveland, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Garland.
Miami foul. Jaquez. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The 3. Allen, great positioning on the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Counted from distance.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-3 run. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen away. Right side, Love. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
On the wing, Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era.
Now, it took a few years, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
A nice shot by Butler.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. 15-point game. Hero finds Butler. There's a screen by Love. Back to Butler. From downtown, and again, Miami with a triple.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell, from deep. Strus sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Donovan Mitchell, 3.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and deliver a
positions. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the guard position. Driving in. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great. Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Shot clock at 2, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Mitchell with it, out guarded by Murray. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Murray. Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Now Strus. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. There's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Now, here is Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Johnson can't hit. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Garland with it. Takes the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
To the paint. Allen passes to Strus. Allen a screen on Hunter. Back to Allen. And he lays it straight in.
They've been excellent. So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Staying composed against the contact. Young doesn't let the defense disrupt it.
A drive by Garland. Strus a screen on Johnson. Mobley the pass to Strus. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Mobley. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Takes it inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Mitchell is screen on Young. Mitchell outside. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of the game, it's perfect.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Garland against Young. Mitchell outside. Here's the drive, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Okongwu with a screen on Garland. And Okongwu slams it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that one drops. Garland's got 6.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he gets it back. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Johnson outside. Allen against Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closely. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. 2 on the clock. Here's Hunter. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Young's shot is good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Garland kicks to Strus. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 13. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamped thus far.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Johnson with a screen on Mobley. And Young, here we go. Banked in off the glass. He has 6. The lead is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Murray kicks to Johnson. There's the dish to Hunter. Over to the wing. Okongwu a screen. Young with no one around. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Kicks it out to Garland. Here he goes. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Trae Young. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Young with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray is a terror in transition. Outstanding at knowing how to capitalize in those situations.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Spruce with it. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first. Substitution on the court.
Rubio right side. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Okoro into the 3.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys. And if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's Rubio after the basket by Atlanta. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
Bay with the screen for Capella. Outside for Griffin. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Hawks. Griffin sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. Driving to the basket. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Wade with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Out to Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Hawks trail by 16. Outside Bogdanovich. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevated for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Outside for Griffin. Bay with a screen on Rubio. Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Capella. Now here's Bay. Off target from outside. Thompson with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Rubio against Capella, and Wade slams it in.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's Mills. He has yet to score. Pass to Capella. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Bay with a screen on LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. And Okoro pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Bay with a screen on LeVert. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Bay gets the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Wade outside. To the wing right side. And here is Okoro. He takes it in, and Okoro throws it down.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Mills. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, Patty Mills has run this set countless times. So composed, so intelligent at exploiting the defense.
Here's Okoro, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hawks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. It's rebounded by Cleveland, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Atlanta again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Okongwu grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks. Young against Garland. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Strus. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Garland. Murray dishes to Young. Okongwu backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Young. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely, makes it off the glass.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Johnson with a screen on Strus. Hunter the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The drive by Mitchell. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 20. Young for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell a screen on Young. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Allen trying to break free. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Okongwu. In the corner, Murray with it. Young from outside. Murray, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Garland against Young. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Young with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the league's top talents game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Evan Mobley.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now, here is Young driving in. And there's the pass to Johnson. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Murray for 3. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that's one of Murray's go-to moves. He gets you on your heels and then just pulls up on a string.
Here's Mitchell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
His first. Team's third.
The first free throw is good.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Garland against Young. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Butler with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Martin with a screen on Young. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Martin. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Driving to the basket. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And Butler with the block.
And Butler really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one back.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Got it.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lowry against Young. Takes it inside. Lowry, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray passes to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Lowry. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Trae Young playing floor general. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Hero against Young. And it's good. 2 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. It's good.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray doing a great job right now in rhythm off that screen and roll and exploiting the D.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Young with a steal. All alone on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lowry surveys the D. Martin with the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pure from three-point range.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He can be effective from deep.
Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Martin with a screen on Murray. Here's Hero. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Okongwu. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first. Team
First one falls.
at the line for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Okongwu. 17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hero outside. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Hero, the pass to Lowry. The shake, and he drives in, and it's good on the layup.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. It's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
And that one's good. Young.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Murray. Driving in. On the wing, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And here's Hero. Defended by Murray. Martin a screen. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Okongwu. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry's become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Hero against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Johnson a screen on Hero. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Miami trailing. Hero on the wing. Defended by Murray. Off target from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Okongwu, a screen on Lowry. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Adebayo from long range. On on target from range. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
.116 left in the half. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young the pass to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Johnson's got 6 points.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Adebayo a screen on Young. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Murray passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Hawks leading. Young with a screen on Hero. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Adebayo is screened on Murray. Now Martin. 5 points in the game. Count it. Good.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane and he hits it.
Adebayo with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hero finds Martin. And here's Butler outside. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. Third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Yeah, Duncan really patient there, exploiting the D and operating in the pick and roll.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first round exit from last year.
Bogdanovich down low, guarded by Richardson. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Pass to Jovic. And stolen by Bay. And now the Hawks on the break. And then Bogdanovich with the double.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Team starter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, and he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Pass to Richardson. Love a screen on Mills. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jaquez. No good on the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Duncan Robinson with great focus to get the finish.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Bay. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Sadiq Bey.
Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And Mills, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Mills has got 6.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
For 3, Robinson. And that one's good. Jovic has got his second basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Mills against Richardson. Mills, the pass to Capella. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jaquez. Still no points. Jovic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Mills against Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team sport.
That went on Martin.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
And the second free throw is good. And so here is Miami, down by 15. Martin with the bucket. He's got 9.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Mills. Capella. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 15.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Murray off the drive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
Johnson against Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Drops in the layup for two.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. Count it.
One thing jumping out is that first step, as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Fires the three. Keeps it alive. Okongwu with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Adebayo, no good. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Young. Inside, Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And how about Powell just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
The kick out to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Lowry. 4 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's Hero on the take. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And a great burst from Hero as he gets up for the jam.
Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Outside Murray. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Hunter, his first shot attempt. Again, Atlanta.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. For Atlanta, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Young with the bucket.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And what a huge performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense, and these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Lowry, the pass to Hero. 29 seconds left in the fourth. The shot's good.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Inside, tipped away, and stolen by Adebayo. Hero against Murray. On the attack, Hero uses the glass on the layup.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Lowry. And a Okongwu with the block. They recover it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Jimmy Butler is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Butler against Garland. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. Passes it to Strus. The 3 from Garland. Drills the 3-pointer.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Martin with the screen for Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Martin with the screen for Hero. Pass to Martin. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. And he drops that one in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Mobley misses. The pass to Adebayo. The dish to Butler. He kicks to Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Martin. From downtown, Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 6.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jaquez. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 5. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Donovan Mitchell looks to pull the trigger whenever he can. I just love his confidence.
Hero against Garland. Back to Hero. Outside for Martin. Drops one in from the wing.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And so here is Miami. Darius Garland missing his last shot.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell a screen on Butler. A drive by Garland. And the basket is good. He has 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
Mitchell outside. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hero. For three, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Dishes it to Martin. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 5 points so far.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Allen outside. It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Heat lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and who has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Garland finds Strus. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Allen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Here's Skijesss. 7 points in the game. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Martin with the bucket.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Mitchell against Hero. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Martin up top, defended by Strus. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break? He really turns on the Jets.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Launches from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
Bruce's shot is good.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Drives to the hoop. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 9 points. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. And good that time.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Hero from long range. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Strus. Martin kicks to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Shots good from Butler.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell, a screen on Martin. Fires the 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Hero out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Miami trailer. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jaquez can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Robinson against LeVert. Here's Wade. Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Wade outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Moves back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the pass to Jovic. Robinson against LeVert. Takes a three. Here's Jovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
LeVert with it. No scoring in this one. Drains the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Richardson. 2 minutes remaining. Pass to Robinson. 2 minutes. Richardson outside. Passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Love. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Wade with no one around. Wade missing again. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Robinson against LeVert. Here's Wade. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And here are the Heat now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Wade kicks to LeVert. In the corner, Okoro with it. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. And there's the try. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Robinson for the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Love penetrating. Jovic passes to Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
10-point accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Inside, here's Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wade's got his first basket.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Miami ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Mobley. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Strus in the corner. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
Caleb Martin going over the top. Special to watch.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Down low. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Mitchell outside with the drive. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Skijesss the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another 3.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
And here's Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. To the paint, Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shots good by Hero.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Tips it, and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about the touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Garland, no good. The Heat leading by 16. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Butler against Mobley. Takes the 3. Butler, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 24 points.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Skijesss the pass to Hero. Six on the shot clock. Butler finds Hero. Loads it up for Butler. Mobley with the block.
Shot clock violation. Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Miami.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack
the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyler Hero.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
The wide open look here for Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. And the pass to Jaquez. Love with the screen on Strus. And they'll get another chance. Miami no good on that time either. Launches it. And another three for Cleveland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it.
Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Allen outside. Young against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Young. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Stolen by Strus. 3 on 3. Now here's Garland. Back to Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Hunter. Outside Mitchell. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Young against Garland. Young attacking. Left side Murray. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. The rebound by Allen.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Strus the pass to Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Allen with a screen on Murray. To the inside. Allen can't get it to go. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Murray against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. And here's Murray. Back to Okongwu. Murray, a screen on Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
DeJounte Murray, his first, second team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit from deep three-point land. Hunter with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Garland. Young attacking. And that one good.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Strus. Allen with a screen on Hunter. From deep, Strus. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Picked by Murray. Here's Young. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Kept alive. Outside for Mitchell. Over Murray. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
And here's Young. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Strus. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Hunter. No good there. Great D that time from Allen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Mitchell drives in, out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. From deep, Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Mobley finds Allen. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland going inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
Young can't hit. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Mobley on a screen. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Young inside, guarded by Garland. Murray for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Young against Garland. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Young can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Young with the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Young's got 8.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside Strus. Lets it go from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has gotten his second bucket.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They and Capella, they're inside. Bogdanovich is out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Okoro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Mills. Here he goes. And it's good for 2.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. The Cavs trailing. Outside Rubio. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Now here's Thompson. Rubio looking around. Over Capella. Offensive rebound. Out to Rubio. Here's Okoro. Defended by Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. Okoro for 3. Okuro's got 5 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Rubio against Mills. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
To the paint. Here's Okuro. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Okuro's got 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, B.A. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 1-point game. And the dunk by Bay.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player.
Yeah, he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league. This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Okuro, defended by Griffin. Okuro passes to Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw.
Tristan Thompson, 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one's good. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Inside. Out to Rubio. Back to Okuro. Puts up a deep 3. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Mills against Rubio. Capella, screen on Rubio. Mills, the pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Pass to Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Rubio finds Thompson. Here's Wade. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Mills. Bogdanovich with a screen on Rubio. Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wondered what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top, leading by 1. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Three-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that one drops.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Strus up top. Hunter covering. Back to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Okongwu with the bucket.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Young. Back to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray looking around. And it's Murray finishing it off.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Murray against Mitchell. To the middle. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Young. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And another basket for Cleveland.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And the call is going to be, yes, on a legal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Garland gets doubled. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Young against Garland. And Young gets it to go.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Mitchell, a screen on Young. And it's Garland on the drive. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. The kick out to Young. Young on the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Drives to the hoop. Hunter, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Young against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Allen on the wing. Garland scanning the floor. Back to Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell with the ball, checked by Murray, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Right side Mitchell. It's stolen by Hunter.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Johnson a screen on Garland. Young from long range. And connects from downtown.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
There's an air to Mitchell. You trust him in clutch situations.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Outside Young to the paint. Here's Johnson, and you can count it. He'll go, and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1 second left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
To win the game!